Thousands of people have gathered in Cape Town in protest and demanding justice for Kwekwe. A number of organizations are marching along with thousands of students. We cross live now to our reporter Mariska Botha for the latest. Good afternoon, Mariska.
Good afternoon to you. Yes, as you said, there are thousands of people here. The majority of them, I would say, are students, but we've also seen a number of organizations coming out, NGOs and the like, and we've not been able to pinpoint an organizer for the event. I simply think this is a groundswell. People are angry, people are tired. We saw one poster here, this shouldn't be a headline, child of 7 raped. And I think that's the sentiment in general here. But let's speak to some of those protesters now. Good afternoon to you, ladies. Tell us, young lady, why did you come out today to protest?
We came here to protest against sexual violence. It is not okay. We will not tolerate it as a sad reality. It is a dystopia. We refuse to live in a dystopia. We refuse to tolerate rape. Rapists do not deserve to exist. No one deserves to get violated like that.
There you heard it. Let's hear from this woman. Ma'am, why did you come out to protest today? What is your message?
Because we want justice for Kwekwe, we want justice for our kids. Our kids are not safe at school. Where are we going to be safe? We want justice.
Definitely. We've heard that. As you see this poster here, justice for Kwekwe. Let's hear from this woman now. Ladies, let's hear from you. Nope. Let's hear from you. What is your message? Why are you here?
We want justice for Kwekwe. Justice must be served. We are tired. Enough is enough.
What would justice look like to you?
There must be something. No one has been arrested ever since this happened. This happened last year, but there has been nothing. Nothing has been happening. So we want justice. Justice must be served now.
And where does everybody come from? How did the word spread? Because there's thousands.
We come from different places. Everyone is here because we want justice. We are tired. We've had enough. We want justice for Kwekwe.
True. We hear that over and over and over again. Justice for Kwekwe. But also I think people in general are just tired of seeing those headlines. Children raped, children killed. Let's hear from this woman. Young lady, what is your message? Why have you come out? What do you want to see happen?
It's not only Kwekwe who didn't get justice, but many of our sisters and brothers. One wise man said, we don't need to feel safe, because if they were not penetrating us and beating us and doing whatever they're doing to us, we would have been safe. We need justice for all of our sisters and brothers. Justice for Kwekwe!
She's absolutely right. There's so many cases that you hear of where there's simply no outcome in the case. The case is dragged on for the longest time. As she said there, it's not just Kwekwe, although this young girl, what happened to her sparked this protest. Let's move that side. Let's see what more people have to say. There's actually some young men here as well, which is very encouraging to see. It's nice to see young men out here. Why have you come? What is your message?
Good morning. We are representing Kwekwe. Justice for Kwekwe. We are his mother. We are in prayers. We are in prayers for the mother. Justice for Kwekwe. Justice for Kwekwe.
And you as a young man, it's very encouraging to see men participate. Why do you think it's important to have men part of this?
These are our sisters. This is very disgraceful. Come to think of it, we're coming from women, for women to be treated this way. There should be change. The next generation of men is going to stand up and change the scenery. This is the time for justice. Justice for Kwekwe. Justice for Kwekwe.
Thank you very much. As you heard that young man there, yes, we hope that's true. The next generation of men will be different. We certainly hope that's true. Let's see if we can hear from more people. There's another young man here. Let's go out to him. Don't you want to speak to us? Tell us, as a young man, why did you come out?
I came here because I want justice for Kwekwe.
Besides justice for Kwekwe, as a man, you are standing here, and what do you represent?
I am representing.
Okay, let's move on. Sir, what do you represent as a young man standing here?
I represent the young men of this country. We want to say we are not going to be part of the problem, but part of the solutions. One thing I stand for, I have sisters, cousins, and nieces at home. I want them to know that we will protect them. We are there for them, and we are stand with them each and every way, every day. Thank you.
What do you think is the solution?
What I think
is the solution?
The solution here is to make sure the perpetrators are brought forward, to make sure that Kwekwe gets his justice. No one is above the law, and no one will ever be above the law. No matter the race, the gender, or whatever, we have to bring the perpetrators forward and fight for our sisters. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That young man, as you heard there, another one saying they will be the generation to turn the tide. And certainly the women and the men and everybody else who's here supporting that message and hoping that is the truth. But I'm going to ask my colleague Clinton Surf, who's been running with this protest for several kilometers, I'm going to ask him to just turn around to show you the number of people that have turned out here. I am estimating around 5,000 people have turned out for this protest. They're at the Department of Education, and we'll certainly stay on the story and see what happens next.
Thanks very much. That was Mariska at that protest today, calling for justice for Kwekwe and standing up against gender-based violence.